spectacular. Ooh, an abyss. Let's grab that while we're up here. The FCC just had to take a recess based on advice of security. Dude, I have to admit, I have never seen more of a human boner than that Ajit guy, the guy that leads the FCC. This complete asshole is not only taking net neutrality, but he is telling jokes and making videos, basically just completely pooping on everyone that doesn't want net neutrality. This guy is so screwed up in the head that he has created this own little world for himself that only the vocal people don't want it, and 99% of the United States is fine with it. I mean, he is messed up. If you listen to him talk, he will straight up be like, no, the majority of people don't care about net neutrality. The majority of people actually don't want it. It's only the small vocal minority that you hear. Are you serious? How disconnected could you be with reality? Like, everyone, nobody wants net neutrality. Nobody. It's incredible to me. Like, to just, and then he flashes that big ass goofy smile, and it's just like, I'm not a violent person, but you're completely punchable. Oh my god, urge to punch rising. Oh my lord, it's insane. This isn't, I wouldn't even call this politics, but anyway, enough of that. It's just insane. Yeah, oh, I got it backwards. Yeah, everyone wants net neutrality. Nobody wants it removed, is what I should say. But no, I mean, that guy's, it's like he's out there to piss people off. The way that he talks about people that want to keep net neutrality is just insulting and demeaning. And it's like, dude, they're already pissed, and you're gonna go up on a stage and tell jokes about being owned by Verizon? And you're literally stealing the internet for them? Like how are you a person? I don't understand. Like it's insane to me. It's insane to me. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the guy that's running the FCC right now and basically stealing net neutrality from America. It's not a political issue. It's a common sense issue. They're just trying to spin it as a political issue. Sorry, that's probably going over a line. But anyway, yeah. I that's all I'm going to talk about it. Everyone pretty clearly knows my stance on that. Talk about the Alabama guy or your president. Yeah, no thanks. There's plenty of places on the internet you can go to hear about both of those people. I try to keep that stuff out of the show. I'm actually a very... Oh, an Arcanist on level. I'm actually a pretty political person. But I also understand that people don't come here for politics. So I'm not going to sit here and preach my views to you when you've got your own and you're not here to hear them. And I never plan to. So you're here to watch video games. And that's what we do. We play video games and have fun. Okay, let's go back and let's see. What did I want to do? I want to get a orb of alchemy, and I want to turn. Wait, can I use an orb of alchemy? Maybe I want to scour that first. I want to scour it and then use a orb of alchemy on it. So I need one scour orb. Can I? There we go. One orb of scouring, and I need one orb of alchemy. Let's go ahead and sell everything else. L'Oreal says, but you still preach to us about it. Oh, brother, you haven't seen anything. I'm an opinionated motherfluffer. if you think what I've done so far is preachy, girl, prepare. That's all I'm gonna say. No. I've only gotten preachy about politics at one point on this stream. At one point. And it was around the time of the election. And afterwards, I really thought about it. And I decided that I was done with politics on the channel. It's again, it's not why people come here. It's not why people come here. So, yeah. Maybe we can do politic talk offline sometime.
Hello.
You know, but I'm not going to do it during the show.
Keep your life to your own.
All right, let's sell this stuff. Hey, Ice Cool. What's up, buddy? Nothing at all, dude. Nah, we good, bro. We good. Ice Cool's like, what did I just walk into? Okay, there we are. All right, let's go get this. Let's go do this Arcanus box. Hey, good vibes, man. Good vibes. That's right. That's what we do. That's what we do. Try to keep them vibes flying high. I used to think Ko was kind of fake, but he's acted the same way every day for years. Why is he so nice? Dude, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. And it's honestly, here's what I like to tell people. People, you know, I've been doing this over 4 years on Twitch, pretty much every day like today. And people are like, dude, how can this guy be so fake? How can he always be in a good mood? How is he always just like... And the short answer, this is what I tell people. Spend a day in this chat and tell me that if you had to play games for this chat every single day, what kind of mood would you be in? That's my question. Like, I mean, this is like the best job in the world. This community is one of the best on this entire site. It is one of the best communities I've ever seen on the internet. And I get to sit here and chill with you guys every single day while I play any game that I want to for as long as I want to, and we all have a good time doing it. How could I be in a bad mood? You know what I mean? I worked desk jobs for 27 years of my life. I know what it's like to work a shitty job. I'll be doing this the rest of my life, and every day it's going to feel like a vacation. So, I mean, people tell me all the time, you know, you're fake. I don't understand it. How can someone be in that good mood? And I just look at them and I'm like, you're crazy. Like, this is the best job in the damn world. Like, what? How can I not be in a good mood every day? Okay, here we go. Let's get this done. I need to focus up for this. Well, that's not quite what I was hoping for. Dang it. I almost feel like we wasted our stuff on that. That was a bummer. Oh, well. By the way, today is a really good example on why I love streaming PoE. I mean, there's times that, like, I just really appreciate being able to sit around and talk to you guys. There's not a lot of games that I can do this. Most games I'm playing these days, I really have to focus on the game, and I miss a lot of chat, and you guys are always having good discussions, and I miss most of it. But PoE is different. PoE, I can just stop and be like, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? And I love it. I love it. Sometimes I don't even die when I do it. But yeah. Have we gotten the waypoint here? Yeah, we did. Boop. Nani, carrier? Nani? When can we expect you to play DOS 2? Oh, I did a 100% run of that game. Not, what, 3 months ago? 2-3 months ago? So I probably won't do a DOS 2 playthrough for a little bit. for a little bit. It'll probably be next year sometime at the earliest, to be honest. I may even wait more than a year. Because again, we did everything there was to do in that game. Outside of the different characters. And we did have kind of a bugged ending. And I do want to play through as a mage. But, all that being said, like 80 to 90% of the playthrough would be the same if we did it again. So, we'll probably wait a little bit before we do that. I wonder if they're going to do another Enhanced Edition. I've been kind of wondering about that. I wonder if we're going to get a DOS 2 Enhanced Edition. Because that could certainly make me play that game again. Did you ever play Borderlands 2? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Borderlands. We actually may do a Borderlands franchise playthrough if they finally ever announce the next ones. And get that all taken care of. They announced Borderlands 3, didn't they? And then it just kind of went quiet or something? What happened with that? I vaguely remember hearing about a Borderlands 3, and then just haven't heard anything about it for what feels like forever. It's TBA. Okay. Okay. Why is my character so cool? 'Cause he's pretty chill. I raise your pun with another pun, Fred. Gerg just straight up booed me for that one. Boo! This man's a phony! He's a phony! Boo this man! Boo. Reggae-san, play what I'm playing, man. This build's awesome. I'm having such a good time with this build, and I don't need Valpact on it yet. But yeah. The Causeway? Hey, what the hell is this? Oh, I guess we have to go this way. Okay. Killer Squirrel says, you mentioned your most, well, you say expected, but I think you mean anticipated game, is Cyberpunk 2077. What are my thoughts on what you expect from the game? Here are my thoughts on 2077. CD Projekt Red. Plus Cyberpunk. Sold. That's it. That's it. One of my absolute favorite settings, plus the development prowess of CD Projekt Red. Done. Sold. Sign me up. I would pre-order it right now if I could. That's one of the beautiful things about CDPR. It's just like, oh, they have a game coming out? Cool. It'll probably be fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. So, yep. That's it. I mean, the short answer is if you want, well, excuse me, if you'd like a longer answer, Witcher 3 was my game of the year. It's one of my favorite games I've ever played, and I really do feel that CD Projekt Red is going to own it in Cyberpunk. I feel I'm relatively convinced that they are going to do whatever is necessary to make Cyberpunk amazing, whatever it is. So, and it's also the kind of thing where if it releases and for some reason it sucks, they'll fix it because that's just how they work. You know. So anyway, I have a lot of faith, which CD Projekt Red has earned a large amount of faith with me, and that moves into that. What about Gwent? I loved Gwent, and I played the hell out of it in Witcher. I think that the Gwent standalone is great, and if you like trading card games, it's a great thing to do, but I don't really play trading card games, generally. So I didn't play Gwent standalone. But if you remember, I did every single possible Gwent fight that I could during Witcher 3, and I loved Gwent in Witcher 3. It was fantastic. So, yeah. I still think the Gwent standalone is badass. I just don't play card games. So, you know, that's just how that works. Not a big card game guy. A little too slow for me most of the time. There we go. Beautiful. What's my opinion of this year's Game Awards? I didn't watch them, so no real opinions. I'm gonna check them out next year, though. I'm definitely gonna. Well, I'm gonna try to check out the Game Awards next year. They really made the Game Awards something special this year. I mean, with Death Stranding stuff and Metro and some announcements, like I was. The Game Awards was not just Game Awards this year. It was like a little tiny mini E3. So yeah, I'm gonna try to watch the Game Awards next year. If nothing else, just for the announcements and stuff. I could care less about the awards. Whatever. But I want to see the announcements and everything. Do I have an interest in VR games? I do like VR games, but unfortunately, since I've had my son, I don't have a place to do them. So there's actually a game that came out called Fallout 4 VR, and I'm a big Fallout fan. So I'm really looking forward to eventually trying Fallout 4 in VR, but I don't have a place I can do that right now because my VR room got turned into my kid's playroom. So I don't have a place that I can have a computer and set up the VR stuff and have a streaming, a mic and all that. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do about that. But the short answer is I like VR. I do feel like VR has a long way to go. A long way to go before it's even considered partially mainstream. I think it's a complete enthusiast product now, like a just for fun kind of thing. It's by no means the future by any point yet. But when it works, it's pretty cool. And I think it could be a lot of fun to play a game as developed as Fallout in VR. So I am looking forward to doing that eventually. Hoping to get around to the Fallout 4 VR playthrough beginning of next year. We're doing some home stuff in January, and I think I may be able to set up a nice potential VR area around then. But of course, these are all still just plans. I don't have any confirmation yet. Do I still play with my Switch? I don't right now. I haven't used my Switch since Zelda. But tomorrow, I'm going to be playing a game called Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're going to be trying it. So, we'll see how that is. And if I like it, then I'll be playing a lot on my Switch. Is Mario Odyssey on my list? Not really. I'm not a big Mario guy. There are other games I'd rather play. Oh, really? Gyron Thier. Interesting. Apparently they said that he already that he's going to do away with the big announcements, as it were, because he feels that it's taking away from the awards and meaningfulness of the award winners. That's interesting, but I mean, I gotta say, if they were to take the announcements and stuff out, I would have zero interest in watching it. So that would be, I see where he's coming from, but that would be unfortunate. In my opinion, that'd be pretty unfortunate. Gary, what are you doing? You are being so weird today. He's like hanging off my lap. What are you doing, you little ridiculous kitten? Actually, you're a huge kitten. There's nothing small about this cat. He's just been on my lap this whole time today. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? There you go. Okay. You good? Okay, let's go get whatever that question mark is. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Let's go down here and get the shrine real quick. Boop the snoot? Dude, I boop snoots all day long. Baby snoots, puppy snoots, kitten snoots, all day long. I boop snoots like it's going out of style, dude. Okay, I guess we're going in that. Is that the... Hopefully this is Arakali's temple. Ball City. Damn, this act is big. You know what? I'm actually considering parking some of my... What level are these? 13? Hey, chat, is it going to be the kind of thing where when I'm mapping, I'm not going to have to worry about dex because I'm just going to have a bunch of it? Should I be parking my dex gems? What do you guys think? I'm starting to get a little concerned about this. Did I do the Cruel Lab already? No, we'll probably start the stream tomorrow with the Cruel Lab. I don't think I'm going to have enough time for it today since I'm playing Spellforce this afternoon. We can? Okay. I'll go ahead and keep leveling them then. I don't like not being able to use stuff because it doesn't have dex on it. Ugh. Icky. I like those chests. It's a cool graphic. Heyo. You can get enough dex from gear, but it does require some attention when buying items and stuff. Yeah. Like, I'm great on int. My int is just ridiculous. My strength is also pretty ridiculous, but dex, man, I'm hurting. Hurting on the dex. And which is weird, because a lot of the gems that I use are dex, so... Okay, we are moving on. And we're moving. And we're moving. Okay. The catalyst. Oh, we're moving again. Agony rattle. Gotcha. And there's our trove. Beautiful. That was easy. Always fun when those are easy. Not a lot of good stuff. I like that, though. We're working towards... Yeah, we're working towards this guy. Doomcast. I like the sound of Doomcast. Nice.
I am no beast of burden.
Oh, man, already? Not terrible. +3 to maximum life. Nice. Nice, bro. How we doing on this? 31 mana cost. What's our arcane? $26. We can go up this. We can go up this one. Oh, damn it! Really? 32? Oh, so there goes net neutrality? Damn. Damn. Well, keep fighting the good fight. Hopefully we can figure out how to get around this.
I am no beast of burden.
Let's put this down here. There we go. What's going to be really interesting. Here's what I'm wondering. Here's what I'm wondering. Okay, so they just repealed net neutrality, which means that now ISPs can meter and charge based on the content they're providing to their users. That's just one small part of it, but that's a big part of it. That's a meaningful part of it to us here in the States. So now here's my question. Am I gonna wake up tomorrow to a whole new set of Charter, Spectrum, whatever it's called, prices? Or is this the kind of thing where they're gonna wait a few years? Like, is this gonna be the kind of thing where it's just like instantly overnight, like the ISPs were on board with it, they were ready to go, cool, it's repealed, let's hit the ground running? Or are they gonna like ease into it? Oh man. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. You think they'll do it incrementally? Yeah, I think so. I'm Sharper. Yeah, probably so.
I am no beast of burden.
I just can't wait for the first time that somebody who got convinced that net neutrality is okay, or that not having net neutrality is okay, which is unfortunately thousands and thousands and thousands of people here, and they're gonna look at their ISP and they're gonna be like, wait a second, you want me to pay more to watch Netflix? What's this bullshit? And everyone else is just gonna be like, we tried to tell you, dude. We tried to tell you. We tried. We tried. Ah, my lord.
My help is yours.
Okay.
I greet you.
Miss Chaotica. I know, right? I know. Exactly. That's another good one. I've actually heard that around here, which is pretty crazy.
Be well.
Somebody has legitly told me 100%, I don't like Obamacare. I would never use it. Repeal Obamacare. I'm fine with the ACA. And it's just like, oh, okay. For the record, for anyone not around here, those are the same thing. Yeah, those are exactly the same. The ACA is Obamacare. Just for the record, not getting political. What I just said, I've actually overheard. That was not a joke. That was an actual quote from somebody. Yeah. Anyway, so let's go ahead and... Oh, we got to give Whalem something, don't we? Yeah.
So,
Oh, wow. I didn't think he was going to give us a big book for this. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll keep working up here. Are these all 10? Oh, 20, 20, and then Doom. Do we want to spend 2 points to get 30 crit strike Oh, it's multiplier. It's not chance, it's multiplier. Oh shit. Hold on, what is our current multiplier? 220. So we could raise that to 230 or 250 with those 2 points. And then for 3 points, which is what we're going to do, we can add another 15%. So it's gonna be like 265. Damn. Wow. And then what's our chance? 29%. We got to get that up. We got to get our crit chance up. Yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and keep going. Tomorrow! Guys, thank you so much for all the fun today. It has been awesome. Today is one of those days when it was just great hanging. I feel like instead of me streaming for you, I feel like we just hung out for the last 5 hours. We just chilled. Yeah, just talked about all sorts of different things. Played some PoE, made some great progress today. Yeah, it was a great stream. So thank you guys for it. Thank you guys for it. That being